Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for November. Um, the preposition for these monthly readings for November is to look up how your shadow's coming up this month. So look up into the darkness, the stuff that we usually want to avoid, but usually makes us stronger. Not that you have to suffer to grow, but maybe there are some aspects of suffering that are inevitable in order to grow, and then maybe the more we evolve, I think the less we suffer. So let's see what lessons are in for you this month, and then you're going to look up to the person most on your mind, and you're going to look up to what's happening with this person, so maybe you guys can help each other out. I don't know why my cat does this every time I start reading. Sassy. Okay, just cat is in the house. Let's go, Virgo. Okay. Oh, you got two cards. I had no idea. Oh, that changes a little bit. So love is in the house for some of you, Virgo. But in the confrontational energy, which means that these are very good cards. But since we are reading what you are opposing, what are you resisting to in order to grow, they take a little bit of a twist. So 8 of Wands to the 2 of Cups, then to the 6 of Cups in the past position. So what I see here is that you might be repeating a pattern or a cycle. That's something that you grow up with, or you were educated this way, or you are in somehow repeating your parents' history. Virgo, have you been communicating openly with your partner or with your loved ones, or for some of you with yourself? Are you true to yourself? Are you looking yourself, or sorry, Sasi, sorry, are you looking to yourself or to someone relevant in your life with truth? Remember, this is Scorpio season. It hurts until it sets you free, but at least it is telling the truth. There are some important conversation that needs to take place, Virgo. Do not want to repeat this past. Oh no, really, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't put the grief and heartburn in the back burner. Don't repeat patterns that you probably grew up with. Don't be afraid of the big conversation, because it is transforming, and this love, whether it's a love for yourself, and for some of you if you're single, or is a love with a relevant person, doesn't matter. It cannot, love can take many forms, guys. Okay, you can you love your siblings, you love your mother, you love your father, you love your children, you love your friends. Okay, and with a co-worker, I think it's worth, 2 of Cups, it's worth it. It's worth fighting for. it's worth having the conversation. Okay? It's worth the risk. It's really worth the risk. It's like once you, what it feels like once you clear it, once you get it out of your system, then you know what you are counting on. Then you know who you are to each other. Then you know in what stage or step, what page your relationship is in. Okay? This is very important. Just do it. It's not gonna hurt. You're gonna be pushed to, anyways. Yeah, let me just take. I'm gonna use this one. I love this oracle. Okay. The Manara oracle. I like it because it's, you know, it's what it is, but it's beautiful. It's not explicit. So this card, and it's called Instinctual Bliss. You just take a minute to read from the book. Okay. This is a card of the Svadhisthana chakra, the second chakra, the chakra that rules joy and pleasure. And in some aspect, of course, your instincts. Okay. My senses rejoice of generosity, of Demeter, the goddess Demeter, and the laugh of Dionysius, the god Dionysius. That one you know. For time and eternity, I am a virgin, forever experiencing the caress of the bountiful world as the first time. Do we need a reason to be happy? Do we need a past and a future to feel joy? Can just the present moment be an explosion of eternity? It is more precious to say, I will love you forever, or to say, I love you now. That's an awesome question. There is simplicity in joy, in pure bliss, in the ecstasy that joy brings like a waterfall to the senses. The artist, subtly sensing the unified soul of the world as eternity forever beginning, found a perfect model to create the masterpiece of his life. But no matter how great his earthly success, it will always lose to the ordinary miracle of youth. Let's just be. Let's just be now. Okay, so wrapping it up. What I feel here with these cards is that you need to, if you're not already, of course, some of the more high-level Virgos, people that have been doing the personal work, you're going to say, I am already in bliss and joy. This is not in my shadow, because you guys go a little bit ahead than the others. You show the light, you show the example for the others. Other Virgos might be struggling with this, and it's okay. You are where you are. You cannot be anywhere else. So no right or wrong here, no judgment. But take this opportunity, have the conversation, have the talk, make the proposal, ask the girl out, get married. Not ask the girl and get married, not in that order, but you know, for some of you is asking someone out. For some of you is making a proposal. Will you marry me? Will you wanna come and live together? It's like stepping up the game in the relationship in whatever aspect it may be. Speaking eye to eye. Beautiful. Okay, Virgo. Think about someone, and maybe the cards will read, will give you a message for that someone you were thinking or for someone else, okay? Just keep an open mind, because sometimes we receive the message with requests, sometimes we receive the message we need, and not always they are the same. And it might not be the same person in this situation I described here. So we described for most of you, the romantic relationship. For others, you take it as for yourself, as self-love, okay? Okay, interesting. 6 of Cups repeats, 8 of Cups repeats, and I can tell that this is the same person. So the person that was speaking here romantically is the someone that appears here, which means this is a very specific reading. For Virgos, they are single. Maybe this is someone you have your eye upon, you are interested. If that doesn't match, please watch the video for your rising sign, for your moon sign, or if you're looking specific for love, you can watch the reading for the sign where you have your Venus placement. Okay, this person you're dealing, probably a Taurus. It can be also a Virgo like you, or a Capricorn. This is someone like you. It can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone that has a lot of earth in their chart. So it can be also be Aquarius, a Pisces, or any sign. Just mean like this person at this moment is exhibiting the qualities more of the earth sign. So being more grounded, more practical, more not necessarily materialistic, but more like has an eye to make things, has a sense of how to make things work, how to make things happen, as an ability for abundance, you know, the golden touch of Midas. This person might be coming out of not a very nice period, can be coming out of an emotional loss at what sort of degree it might be, whatever it is. Something that this person had to walk away, to leave behind, to stop holding on, to understand that it was not what it was expected, not it was what it was meant to be. And you got with the 6 of Cups, and you know each other before from another life, from your childhood. You know each other for a long time, or you guys have a karmic link, like your bond to exchange feelings, exchange water, exchange love between you. You are bound by love, okay? This might not be romantic love for all of you. For some of you, we're talking about a family member, can be a sibling. And can be also a mother and daughter, and you yourself. It can be, this can be your, for example, this could be your father, for example. And this person, most of your mind, he has to face the melancholy, you know, learn to deal with loss, learn to not to live so much in the shadow of the past, you know, allow the past to stay where it belongs. Otherwise, the backpack gets heavy and heavy and heavy, because you cannot relive the past, you cannot recapture the past, you cannot undo the past. The only thing you can do is live the present moment. So be present. There is this clear request from the universe to be present, as a King of Coins would do, to be practical or more practical, to be realistic, to give your time and energy to what works only. This is earth energy. If you have earth, if you have earth energy in your life, like you're a Virgo, but if you know other Virgos like you, if you know Taurus, if you know Capricorn, you can tell the earth signs from the others, right? We do not waste our time. You might be slow, you might be perfectionist as you are, Virgo. What was broken, what has broken cannot be mended. You may have been in similar situations before and were able to fix them, but it's different this time. Something fundamental at the core has been lost. It may be the end of a relationship or a project or a long-held hope. Whatever it is, you must deal with its passing, just as you would with a death. This is not the time for practicalities. It's all about emotions now. Lament what is gone and let all your sorrow flow. The light in this card is heart healing comes after giving grief its due. The dark in this card is ignore those who want to cheer you up too soon. They mean well, but they don't understand. And this is a very specific message I have from my guides, not to all of you. For some of you, this person, most of your mind, is no longer with us physically, okay? It might be a father or a grandfather, but I'm hearing more a father, okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Virgo. If you did, please like this video. If you like it, don't like it. If you don't like it, share it. If